This is a magical eye drop that, with just one drop, allows you to instantly enter a hyper-realistic virtual space. In this world, you can climb mountains, dive into the depths of the ocean, skydive, and do all kinds of exhilarating activities. But the most extraordinary feature is that you have almost unlimited time, as one day in this virtual space is equivalent to just 1 minute in the real world. The designer of this groundbreaking product is Ren Amari, who is currently working on creating a virtual skiing world. After her assistant administered the eye drop for her, she immediately found herself in a cozy cabin atop a snowy mountain. She spent a delightful day exploring the world and decided to return to reality. But something went wrong. She found herself back at the very same snowy cabin where she started, with the scenery outside exactly the same as before. Ren was forced to spend another day in the virtual space. Strangely, every time she thought the experience was about to end, she was pulled back to the starting point. By the 4th day, the snowy mountain began to distort and twist unnaturally. While in the real world, Ren's body trembled uncontrollably, unable to move. Her assistant, realizing something was wrong, quickly prepared an injection to pull her out. The virtual world was on the verge of collapse. Ren's head throbbed with pain as she desperately tried to calm herself. Fortunately, she finally managed to return to the real world. After this harrowing experience, Ren resolved to fix the issues with the product. However, her business partner was running out of patience. With only 5 days left until the product's scheduled launch, any mishap could lead to catastrophic consequences. What the partner didn't know, however, was that Ren's motivation for developing this technology was never about making money. Ren had created this product to save her brother, who was in a vegetative state. She hoped to use the virtual world to reactivate his brain, but her boyfriend, out of curiosity, secretly used the eye drop. As a result, he suffered from an epileptic seizure. They ended up at the police station, where the officers informed her that she would face 15 years in prison. At this moment, her business partner suggested an alternative. If Ren Amari agreed to undergo a virtual imprisonment program for 1 year, they would drop all charges against her. The so-called virtual imprisonment would feel like 1 year in the program, but only 1 minute would pass in the real world. Experiencing the feeling of imprisonment firsthand would be enough to reform any criminal.